Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and we are back with yet another Pro Football Focus rankings video. Today it is offensive tackle. Now I expect one Tampa Bay Buccaneer to be pretty high up on this list, and that's Tristan Wirfs. If we don't see Tristan Wirfs high up on this list, throw it all out the window, because what the heck are you talking about at that point, right? But let's go ahead and dive right into it. You guys know the drill. We've been talking about these types of videos for a couple of weeks now, and we're going to be continuing to do so. But let's go ahead and dive right into it. Again, we're going to be looking at the NFC South, see what comes up here. Firstly, with the Carolina Panthers, you have Taylor Morton coming in here at number 13. Actually, not a bad ranking for the Panthers. They finally get somebody in the top half of the league in Taylor Morton. Probably one of the best players on their roster right now at this point. So shout out Taylor Morton. Shout out the Carolina Panthers for finally getting up on the board in one of these rankings. But let's move on to the New Orleans Saints. They don't have anybody on here. Wow. Look, so as you guys can see, I do like the finding thing up in the top right. No Saints to be found on this list. That's pretty crazy, and I think it also goes to show that the offensive line for the Saints is in a bit of a bit in shambles right now. You have a former Saint in Teron Armstead right here with the Miami Dolphins, but no Saints on the list. That's kind of crazy. Big weak point then for the Saints going forward. Let's take a look at the Falcons. What's going on here? You have Jake Matthews coming in at number 23. You have Caleb McGarry coming in at number 29. So 2 Atlanta Falcons here on this list. Again, a lot of love for the Falcons from Pro Football Focus. I feel like every single list that we've gone over, the Falcons have been somewhere, if not multiple times on the list, or high up on the list. So a lot of love for the Falcons, a lot of hype surrounding the Falcons as well. We will see if they do live up to that hype. But again, 2 tackles on here for the Falcons, none for the Saints, and 1 for the Carolina Panthers. So the Saints have gotten the short end of the stick here on this list. That's pretty surprising. But not pretty surprising, but still, Panthers right now have the best tackle in the NFC South right now. Because again, Jake Matthews coming in at 24, Caleb McGarry coming in at 29, Morton was 13. So the Panthers have the best tackle in the NFC South right now without looking up the Bucs. But of course, let's go ahead and take a look at the Buccaneers. Tristan Wirfs, number 2, baby. Let's go. Number 2, the only tackle above Tristan Wirfs, according to Pro Football Focus, is Trent Williams. That's awesome. That is awesome. According to Pro Football Focus, Wirfs recorded his second best pass blocking grade amongst all offensive tackles and finished with a top 5 overall grade for the first time in his career at an 83. Dude, he's going to be a Buck for life, as he should be, by the way. Everybody, he is he is he the best player on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I don't know. He might, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I think it's down to, it's 4 guys, right? Mike Evans, Tristan Wirfs on the offensive side of things, Antoine Winfield Jr. and Levante David on the defensive side of things. Maybe you could throw Vita Vea in there. Ooh, what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. Is Tristan Wirfs the best player on the Buccaneers roster? Let me know. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about that. But Wirfs coming in here at number 2. I love it. I mean, obviously, this is the highest ranking we've seen for a Buck yet. It'll probably be, it will be the highest ranking we'll see for a Buck. It literally can't get much better than 2 unless you're number 1, which after Trent Williams retires, Wirfs is probably going to be number 1. So I love that. And he's great. What is there to say about Tristan Wirfs that hasn't already been said besides you freaking love the guy and he's phenomenal. So Tristan Wirfs is on here. Is Luke Gedeke on here? That's a question. He is number 25. Luke Gedeke. Let's go. All right. 8th among right tackles in pass blocking grade last year. 72.5. The move's kind of working. The move's kind of hitting different, man. So you mean to tell me that the Bucs have the 1st and 4th best tackle in the league, and it's only 1 ranking below Jake Matthews. So you could say that they have the 1st and 3rd best tackles in the league. That's awesome. You love that. You love to see that, and they're young, and they're going to be around for such a long time. Oh, this list has made me feel the best out of any of them so far. I mean, my goodness. Look, shout out Luke Gedeke, man. Look, I know that I was, there's been a lot of people who have been down on Luke Gedeke when he was at guard, myself included. I was definitely down on Luke Gedeke when he moved over to right tackle. You were a little bit weary of it, but like, shout out Luke Gedeke, man. Okay, I'm gonna give him credit, man. Like, that's not easy moving over to right tackle. The dude did it, and it looks like he's doing it well. So, shout out Gedeke, man. Love to see him succeeding. Obviously, we'd love to see Tristan Wirfs just be Tristan Wirfs and be one of the best tackles in the league. He will be the best tackle in the league once Trent Williams is done. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. You love to see it. But what do you guys think about this list? Do you agree with it? Do you think Tristan Wirfs is the best offensive tackle in the league? Do you think he's the best player on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? What do you think about Luke Gedeke being the 25th best offensive tackle? That's both left and right tackles, by the way. So 25 out of 64 starters. Luke Gedeke's number 25. What do you guys think about that? Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. As always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.